Thank you for your commentary. This is Eddie and a big hello from London. Mark is currently traveling on business at Commodity Trading Week Americas, so you'll have the opportunity today to just hear from me, I'm afraid. So, only a few weekly technical patterns to discuss today, and they are in some of the smaller, more esoteric markets. I'll start with the currencies. We had a weekly key reversal up last week in sterling against the rand. This week, well, we've not seen a follow-on higher, but then again, we've not seen a reactionary move lower either, with prices staying a little below and today a little above last week's close. There is a similar story in the much smaller US dollar North Macedonian dinar market, where we had a weekly key reversal down last week, and then really nothing much this week, with prices staying close to last Friday's close. Moving now onto the cryptocurrency markets, and we had a weekly key reversal down last week in Solana coin, also known as Sol. This week we have seen the start of a satisfactory move lower from last Sunday night's close, though we still maintain ourselves within last week's range. On this one, we are now testing down once again to the mauve medium moving average, which is currently at 146.08. Something we have done last week and the week before, even piercing it, but not stabilizing below it, not yet at least. Moving on to the financials now, and we had a weekly key reversal down last week in the wider Chinese CSI A50 stock index. This week we have seen attempts at a follow-on lower, but it has been tentative and hesitant. I put this down to the market approaching the rising gold long moving average below, which is currently at 1529. It will be interesting to see the response of this market should this start to become truly tested, which could be as soon as later this week or early next week. Finally, it is over to the commodities, and we had a weekly key reversal up last week in the Brent gas oil spread. But as I said at the time in the email I sent out over the past weekend, it was a doubtful one. I said this because the actual pattern formed for that week, though it was a weekly key reversal up, was also an indecisive spinning top pattern. However, I needn't have worried, as this week we have seen a strong move higher and a more than suitable follow-on to last week's weekly key reversal up. This leads now on to something else that I've observed. We are now set up for this week, with just over half the month gone by, to be a monthly key reversal for June. Thus, if we close on Monday the 30th of June, either over 1860 or under 1618, then we'd be on. Anything in between and we would have a lesser outside month pattern. Right now we're looking at a possible monthly key reversal up, but we still have a week and a bit of trading to go. However, if it does happen, then it would be the second monthly key reversal up seen here within the last 3 months. As always, I'm happy to answer any direct questions with anyone who's interested. And with that, I'll finish this section from London, and I hope that you found these comments useful.
Thank you for listening and watching this broadcast. This weekly broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and at the back of this broadcast. The copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Service International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.